champ. Meg just gave up her scarf so I didn't have to sit on bird poop.
I'm gonna freeze to death now.
No, wear your shrug. It's more proof that I have the best wife in the whole world.
We wanted a change of scenery.
After being stuck in the house all weekend.
So there's this really cute park in downtown Kent where you can like come down. Wow. You can come down by the train tracks, and then there's this waterfall, and there's a pretty green area that you can sit. And we just wanted to come and sit and eat a snack before dinner. So I got some hummus on lunch today, and I had leftover. And I want to finish it and share it with Kate. So we went to Troy, the place that we went to a couple of weeks ago, the place we got falafel burgers, and we just got some pita, and they warmed it up. So we have warm pita, and then Katie got a vegan Turkish
Coffee brownie. I hope it's good. It looks good.
There it is.
There it is.
Looks good.
Let's eat.
I wish it was warmer today because we stayed out a lot longer than we did, but back home. I wish it was as warm as Kokomo.
I was just gonna say follow the weather, match the song. But look at my hand. This happens to me.
Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama.
Do you know what today is?
What?
May 7th. Our almost wedding anniversary.
This is true. This is the first date that we talked about getting married on.
5/7.
Our kitchen is so dirty.
Listen, I just had surgery, okay? So look at this adorable cat instead of judging me for my kitchen. Iggy. Iggy. How cute. We have the cutest sons.
I know. Looks like he's gonna sneeze.
If you pop that gum one more time, I'm gonna come over there and smother you with tickles. So I figured since we already ruined our appetites, I'm gonna make us some Megan Petras. I'm gonna make us some coffee.
Don't tell me something annoys you.
True. Make us some Cunning Caramel Crunch from Expedition Roasters. So this is, if anyone's never heard of Expedition Roasters, this is their like Potter inspired line. So they've got Cunning Caramel Crunch, Big Hearted Butterscotch for Hufflepuff, Charming Chocolate Cherry for Gryffindor, and Book Smart Blueberry for Ravenclaw. They're all really good. So why not celebrate my favorite, sometimes annoying, but we love her anyway, Slytherin, by having Cunning Caramel Crunch.
Teddy! Hi,
bud. Hi. Did you miss me? Did you miss me and your mom? After we spent all weekend together? Missed you too. What's this? What's this? Oh, party foul, Mom. You ready? You're supposed to bring it back. Why didn't you bring it back? Trying here, guys. I'm trying.
Wooden coaster. I like that
Hey,
this
Ted.
is a Dippin' Dots Airstream.
Ted,
being towed
do you wanna
by
be like your
a
mom?
55 Ford Custom Line.
Do you want to wear my beanie?
There's a Model A. Oh no,
Do you wanna
lightning
be a
rod is
hipster whisker?
temporarily closed there too. You guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I like old cars.
Oh yeah.
A little rumble.
You styling.
Look at lightning rod in the back there.
Does he look?
How much fun is that? They have fruity pebble funnel cakes.
Do you want to try my
This is a new
glasses
addition this year,
again?
they told us. Looks good. They told us that Market Square here used to be the front entrance to Dollywood, and then they expanded out in that direction.
You're such a good
Dollywood,
sport.
through the streets.
Thanks for
I
letting
got
me
really
torture you. I'll
confused
pet
'cause I
you
was
now.
like, what is an Aunt Granny?
Are you broken? No? You're just weird.
Minny, say hi.
Oh my god.
You're such a ham. So since I actually managed to get like a 5-second clip of Minnie earlier, I thought maybe we could do her adoption story. So I know that we talk about Iggy and Teddy a lot and we don't talk about Minnie. It's not that we don't love her. She just doesn't love us. She just doesn't really care for us like Teddy and Iggy do. And I think that part of it is because she's a girl cat. And I don't want to get backlash from the girl cat owners out there, but
Some of them are totally cool.
some of them are cool. But I feel like you have to be lucky with girl cats because most of the time they just like are more independent is a good word for it.
Yeah, like, you know, like, give me attention when I want attention.
Not-
when you want to give it to me.
Right. Teddy and Iggy will take attention 24/7.
All day, every day.
Minnie has to ask for it. Otherwise, she just kind of steers clear. However, she does have an adoption story. We lived in Florida back in 2013 and 14, like half of each of those years. And in 2014, in about November or December, we went to PetSmart with our friend Tim, and they were
Because why not?
having a special on adoptions. It was only $20. We were just looking at the kitties, and what was her name there? Amy.
Amy.
Her name was Amy. Amy was just like super, like she just wanted to be held. Like we took her out of the cage. I was holding her, And, like, I just fell in love with this cat. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never had a girl cat want me to hold them like this. Like, it was so sweet. Tim was like,
let me buy her for you. We can all technically be her parents.
I'll get this cat for you for Christmas.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was texting people, and nobody was responding to me, and then after we got her, everyone was like, don't do it. It's another mouth to feed.
You don't need it.
You don't need another cat. Don't do it.
But we did.
As we were walking out of the store,
cat in tow. So we leave with Min, and so all of our cats are named after Harry Potter characters. So I was trying to come up with a good one for her.
Went through a lot.
Yeah. Her first one, her first one that stuck that we called her for a while was Tonks. Her name was Tonks probably for about a month. And then all of a sudden I was just like, she's just not a Tonks.
We even tried Nymphy for Nymphadora.
Yeah. But then I was like, what am I thinking? She looks just like McGonagall. Like McGonagall's animagus form. So Minny was born. Spelled Minny for Minerva. Her name is Minerva McGonagall.
But it also fits because we were working at Disney at the time, so
it was
Minnie
like a double meaning. Minnie and Minnie.
Yeah.
So that is how we got Minnie. She came home. Teddy loved her. Like, followed her around everywhere and was chirping at her. Iggy hated her. Iggy doesn't do well with new animals.
He gets over it, but
yeah, he got over it, but I still think that he's just annoyed by her presence usually. He's just kind of he deals with it. He cuddles with her, he definitely does like her, but
we'll catch him on here sometime.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I don't know, it was just all of us. She was super lovey, super cuddly for
got in bed with us, let us hold her
2-3 months, and then I don't really know what happened, but then all of a sudden she just wanted nothing to do with us anymore.
It was like a switch. It's and if anybody has, this is good to put this out there, because if anyone has any advice, so she's just kind of always on guard, always on the defense.
Always on the defense.
She'll be, say she is in her mood where she wants attention, right?
If I, move too quickly to give her,
she thinks you're gonna, hit her or something.
Yeah, and I've never.
Or,
we would never.
She'll come, to me and, do her chirps to me, and I'll go to reach to pet her,
and then she'll
flinch.
Back away,
and
then she'll be okay
and
come to terms with it, and then come back into Kate's hand. But
she's just always so fearful.
I mean,
and we've never treated her any different than we treat Teddy and Iggy. I mean,
yeah,
it really was just a flip of a switch. It was really strange.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone has ever experienced that, we would love to
is
talk.
that just how girl cats are?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But sometimes she can be super affectionate and she'll purr and purr and purr, but you can't hold her.
And you cannot hold her. But it's really cute because she'll come up to you and she'll just bat at you.
She'll just be like, hey,
I want attention.
Pet me.
But then it lasts for no joke, approximately 30 seconds, and then you're done.
And God forbid you move the wrong way.
And then she's out of there. So yeah.
But yeah, that's the story of Minnie.
Mm-hmm.
We love her. She's weird. She's got a couple screws and bolts and nuts loose. But we love her.
A character.
Mm-hmm. We really think she's a super beautiful cat. If you get the right angle of her fur.
Oh my gosh, she's got oranges in her, and
yeah.
Her paws are super black paws. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
The pads are black, which I've never had in a cat before, so they're so small. I wish I could play with them like Teddy lets me play with his.
I know Teddy and Iggy will let me tickle their little toe beans, and
if we did that to her,
kiss them.
Be lucky if you have a finger.
She would never.
She's not violent. She's just very skittish.
She's skittish. She never means to hurt you, but she'll try and get away so quickly. And because we can't catch her as often, her nails don't get trimmed as often as the boys do, and
so she's lethal by default.
Yeah.
Right, Ted.
But yeah, so we had a pretty good day. We got out of the house.
I had a full day of work for the first time.
We watched 2 more episodes of Game of Thrones. I feel like we haven't had like a ton happen in those episodes. It's kind of like
Something's
a
building.
lot of stories. Yeah. So we're like 2 episodes away from the finale of season 2, and I just feel like we're building to something big.
Yeah.
Joffrey's still an idiot. Rob has a new love interest. Sansa? How do you say her name? Sansa?
Well, that's how they say it. Americans would probably say Sansa.
I feel bad for her.
But
she got her period and she was like terrified because now, like, it was her first period and she's like, oh my god, no, now I can get pregnant with Joffrey's child, and she doesn't want to.
She was literally trying to cut the stain out of the mattress so no one would know.
I know.
That's sad.
Yeah. Sad.
It's a really
Daenerys
good show.
still doesn't have her dragons.
I don't really know what's going on with that storyline.
I'm confused.
But
I still really like Tyrion.
yeah, me too, actually.
Arya is about to break out. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's good.
Alright, thanks for following along on today's adventure.
And we'll see you tomorrow.